Hey, what's up you guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hi, hello, I'm Lydia, and if you are new here, make sure you hit the subscribe button, join the growing family, turn notifications on so you never miss an upload, and while you're down there, give me a thumbs up because it really does help me out. Today, I want to talk a bit about why I dye my hair. Now, as you can see, it's not currently dyed very well. I am going to be dyeing my hair in this video to show you how I dye my hair. I thought I'd do a bit of an intro piece where I talk about why I dye my hair, because over the years I've received questions asking, why do you colour your hair? Why don't you just be natural? Why can't you be normal? I do quotation marks when I say normal because what is normal? Now, I've had dyed and coloured hair since I was 16 years old. I did have red hair in 2010 because I wanted to be like Rihanna because she had her hair red. I've got very big experiences with having coloured hair. So personally, I prefer my hair bright colours, and some people don't like that, and that's okay. You don't have to like everything I do. But my choice is to have coloured hair because it makes me happy. It lifts my mood. It gives me something to do when I haven't got anything to do. I get to dye my hair. Why did I start dyeing my hair? I started dyeing my hair because I saw other people doing it, and I really like the idea of having fun colours in my hair. The first time I went bright, I had pink, purple and blue in my hair. I'll try and find a picture to put here. But yeah, I had pink, purple, blue in my hair, and my mom did it. It took literally like 4 hours for her to do. Now I dye my hair, it takes me literally 10 minutes to put the dye on. It doesn't take me very long anymore. Well, that is due to perfecting the art of dyeing my hair. Like, as you can see, I've got purple dye, and I've got pink dye. This is pink, this is purple. So the reason I started dyeing my hair is because I saw other people doing it, and I really liked the idea. I had red hair for quite a while. I had blue hair for a significant amount of time. I had pink hair for a year. I had turquoise hair for 2 years. I had pink and blue hair for a few months. I had green in my hair. I had rainbow hair. I had all sorts in my hair. I even had yellow hair. And I don't mean blonde, I mean literal yellow, like rubber duck yellow. Honestly, I just think it's a fun thing to do, and people disagree with me doing it. They say, oh, you're just damaging your hair. This is semi-permanent dye. This dye doesn't actually, well, it does attach to your hair, but it doesn't damage your hair because it's not permanent dye. If it was permanent dye, that would affect the pigmentation of your hair. I do have permanent dye to put on my hair at some point when I want to stop doing the colours. I've got a box dye ready to go over my hair that's purple, purplish. It won't go purple on my hair, but there's that. This will last me 3 goes at dyeing my hair, so about 6 months. I haven't been able to dye my hair for the last 6 weeks because of having surgery. If you haven't heard about my surgery, I did talk about it in this video here. So yeah, let's get on with the dyeing. So right now I'm about to dye my hair. First of all, we need gloves. One glove, 2 gloves. Which colour should I start with? Blue, purple or pink? I'm thinking pink. Then I just do purple because it's going on to over blue. When you open it, you have this little protective film. I'm going to move my phone to there. Let's take a scoop. Now I'm going to take that glove off, or these gloves off, and I'm going to get another pair of gloves to do the pink. And like I said, that dye will last me for about 6 months. Purple and pink. Let's get rid of the gloves. Into the box they go. I made more of a mess with the purple than I did the pink. But yeah, that's how I dye my hair at home. It took me 5 minutes, as you saw. So yeah, I dye my hair quite quickly. I'll catch you when I've washed it off. Whoop. So I dyed my hair, and unfortunately the pink didn't really take to my hair. It is slightly pink, as you can see, but it's not the vibrant pink I was aiming for, whereas the purple has taken very well to my hair. So what I'm thinking of doing is dyeing all my hair purple, because I know that dye works. So to end this video off, dyeing your hair is fun, it's cool, it's trending, and if that's not your cup of tea, that's not your cup of tea. But personally, it's right up my alley. Thank you for watching this video, and I will see you in my next one. Peace.